God damn it. I cannot believe little Bill which summons Godzilla and destroyed Goanimate City. Thankfully his dad gave me the opportunity to teach him a lesson by beating him up with my fist and my Hulk powers, but he still insists of causing trouble. I just hope his parents will give him another punishment day. Also, if I see the troublemaker again, I will punch him like a maniac with my Hulk powers. Shame on him so much. Up. Whoever is knocking on my door. Just come on. I don't care who it is. Huck. What the hell do you want?
Nothing. I just need to have a word with you. But anyways, are you the name of Bruce Banner? Also known as Hulk?
Oh yes. What about me? And how did you know my identity?
Hands behind your back. You're coming with me.
Hey! Let me go right this instant. I am in the middle of enjoying my weekend.
No, your weekend break is over for today. Bruce Banner, you are under arrest.
What for? I didn't do anything. You don't even look like the Goanimate City Police. Where are you from?
I am a police officer from Tokyo, Japan. And don't you dare give me that excuse, Bruce Banner. You are under arrest and charged for child endangerment and covering up little Bill's abusive parents, helping them with their punishment day. I saw from Classic Gamer Productions that you were injuring and assaulting little Bill.
What? Just for that? You don't understand. Little Bill summoned Godzilla to destroy and attack Goanimate City. You know very well this is for justice, and I had to teach him a lesson for being the worst citizen in Goanimate City. Even being the worst troublemaker.
Regardless of what he did, taking matters into your own hands was not acceptable. His behavior may be influenced by his home situation, but that does not justify your response. What you did escalated the situation and made it worse. Participating in punishment or attacking someone is not your role, and it is illegal. If there is an issue, it needs to be handled through proper channels, not through retaliation. And his parents should realize that too. Punishment days and child abuse are against the law. That's it. Come with me right now. You are going to the helicopter to Tokyo, Japan court. The flight will take a few hours to get there.
Oh my God. Let me go right now. You can't do this to me.
So glad that my job shift is over. I can finally go home and relax on my bed.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Is there any issues?
Are you the movie theater security guard named Michael?
Yes, that would be me. But can I help you with anything?
Hands behind your back. You are coming with me.
What? What are you arresting me for?
How about for assault, battery, child abuse, harassment, false imprisonment, and reckless endangerment on little Bill Glover?
Now hang on for a sec. You can't arrest me for that. I only kicked him behind the back and even attacking him because he was disrupting the Mario movie. He'd been causing too much trouble in the movie theater and destruction. So I taught him a lesson.
I know what he did and I do not care. It could be because of how abusive his family was to him. And how his siblings treated him so poorly. You, on the other hand, did not handle that situation well either. That was also a stupid reason to kick him out. You could have found a more rational way to take care of the situation. But no. You just went as far as attacking him while kicking him out. Which is battery and assault. You should know better than to do that towards the audience.
And just what kind of police are you to judge my job like this? You don't even look like the Goanimate City Police.
That is because I am part of the Tokyo, Japan Police. And you, sir, are coming with me whether you like it or not.
Go ahead. I am giving you permission to arrest my employee.
Oh, I take it you must be the manager of this movie theaters.
Yes, I am. and I heard everything that you did, Michael. I'm very disappointed in your behavior.
Wait, boss. I can explain.
No. I don't want to hear your excuses. I understand what little Bill did was wrong, but that was no excuse to attack and assault him. You know what, Michael? That is so it. You are fucking fired, and I'm banning you from this movie theater. I do not tolerate criminal activities. This is not appropriate and professional to do at work.
No. Boss. Please. I am so sorry for what I've done. Just please give me another chance. I promise it will never happen again.
No, absolutely not. I do not tolerate this kind of treatment towards our customers, and you should know damn well not to assault a minor. Officer, take him away from my movie theater.
You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You also have a right to an attorney, and if you can't afford one will be provided for you at the station. Let's get going right now.
So babe? Are you ready to go to our date today?
Anything for you, my everything. This is definitely a huge celebration success for participating in Little Bill's Punishment Day. I mean, what can go wrong? No one can ruin our romantic date. Uh-oh. I spoken too soon.
Excuse me? Who are you people?
Are you the names of Corey Anderson and Doris Anderson?
Yes, we are. I am Chorus Anderson. And this is my wife Doris Anderson. What do you people want from us?
You two are under arrest for false imprisonment, child abuse, child neglect, murder, battery, assault, and participating in Little Bill's Punishment Day.
Are you referring to that troublemaker Little Bill? Even my son, ex-husband, and my brother-in-law? You can't arrest us for what we did to those 4 troublemakers. They were causing terrorists to the hospital and killing my daughter.
Yeah, my wife is right. And worse, my good-for-nothing stepson of mine put Bear Trap in the house and caused Rosie to get stuck on. My stepson and the rest of the troublemaker deserves the torture and abuse.
Listen carefully. What you're saying doesn't change the situation. You are responsible for how your stepson was raised. And that responsibility matters here. What occurs crosses the line into child abuse, and that is illegal. There are no expectation or excuse for it.
As for you, Karis, you need to understand boundaries. Your brothers are not your children, they are adults. And treating them otherwise is cruel. That goes for you, Doris. You're not their mother. Boris is only your ex-husband. And Doris is your brother-in-law.
Additionally, your actions towards your son's friend were unacceptable. Participating or encouraging any form of abuse is not only wrong, it's against the law. This is not how both of you handle a situation involving illegal crimes. You know what? You are.
Oh. I take it that you must be the officers from Tokyo, Japan.
That's right. And you must be Boris and Taurus.
Yep, that's us. And thank you so much for arresting my brother and my sister-in-law. We are just fed up with both of them treating us like slaves.
I agree, and I felt bad for my son getting a punishment day by my psychopath brother and my ex-wife. He doesn't deserve any of it, and so does our friend Little Bill.
You're welcome. Now, Doris and Coriz, before we head to the helicopter to your trial, tell us where your daughter and son are. Both Rosie and Caillou are wanted criminals for what they did to classic Caillou and Little Bill.
No. We're not telling you shit. Both Caillou and Rosie are good children.
I'll take it from here, officer. They are in Gonamate City High School. That's where you'll find them. Miss Martin and the principal should be there too.
Oh my freaking god. Doris. How dare you tell the police officer where Caillou and Rosie are? That's so it. You are grounded for life. And today is punishment day.
Hey, don't you fucking dare resist arrest. And if you dare resisting arrest, attack your brother, and murder him. You will get charges of resisting arrest and murder. I will not hesitate to use deadly forces on you or request a judge to have a death penalty on you. Do you want that? Good. That's what I thought.
Now let's get in the helicopter and get moving. I will notify the police of the location of Gonamate City High School to arrest the wanted criminals.
Come on, Torres. Let's notify our parents about our brother, my ex-wife and my kids for what they did to us, my son, and our friend.
Good idea. My nephew and our friend Little Bill deserve justice.
Okay. According to the person who called, Little Bill's classmate, teacher, and the principal should be here at this school. Let's go look for them.
Roger.
Okay, class. Today we will do a second exam for the second period. Well, it looks like Little Bill is late again. Probably trying to cut class to get away from the exam when he gets here. I will drag him to the principal offices and he will be in big trouble.
Whoa. Miss Martin. I think someone is pounding on the door. I think a staff needs to see you important.
Yeah. I think so too, Caillou. You may come in. Excuse me? What are you people doing here in my classroom?
Are you the name of Ann Martin? And your students' names Caillou Anderson and Rosie Anderson?
Yes. I am Ann Martin and my students are Caillou Anderson and Rosie Anderson. Why do you ask?
Hands behind your back.
Hey. What are you doing?
Why are you putting handcuffs on us for?
Ann Martin, Caillou Anderson, and Rosie Anderson. You three are under arrest.
What? But we did nothing wrong.
Yes, you did. You commit child abuse on Little Bill.
What? You can't arrest us for what we done to Little Bill. He has been the worst student in my class. He's been causing an argument, destruction, trouble, disrupting, beating me up, causing a wasp to attack me, throwing a knife at me, even throwing the chair at me, and putting me inside in a Pokeball. Wait. You're not the Gonamate City Police. What are you from?
Tokyo, Japan Police. We arrested you because you guys were child abusing Little Bill, covering up his abusive parents' case. You believe that Little Bill was starting a class argument and bullying. Which Caillou was the one getting him into trouble. And bullying as well. You weren't doing your job right. Not only that. You even threatened to kill Little Bill and to attack him. This is not how teachers is supposed to work like that. You even drag him and slam him on the chair in your classroom and the principal's office. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's right. Caillou, you even get Little Bill into trouble by bullying and getting him framed that he didn't do. You were even responsible of humiliating him and causing him to fight his teacher. Even did more bullying to make matters worse. And you know what's worse? Allowing your parents to abuse your brother. And involving in Little Bill's punishment day. That resulted of Little Bill getting killed by his parents. You are such a huge troublemaker, mister.
As for you, Rosie, you are no better than getting Little Bill in trouble for not explaining and not helping him and just didn't care about him at all.
That's it. All three of you will be going to Tokyo, Japan court for your trial. As for Caillou Anderson and Rosie Anderson, we are going to call your grandparents from what you did to Little Bill and your brother. All of you are going to the police helicopter right now.
Hey! Stop! Let go of me!
Do not be afraid. We are here to save you. Are you classic Caillou?
That would be me. But how did you find my school?
Your uncle and father has sent us the coordinates address location to come arrest the teacher and your siblings.
What? You police from another country came to save me? This has to be real.
It sure is. Your family is going to Tokyo, Japan court for what they've done to you nonstop. You're not the only one we saved. We even saved your friend Little Bill.
Wait. You guys saved Little Bill?
Yes, we did. We arrested his parents. They are already in the other helicopter on their way to the court.
Oh my God. I can't believe you people saved my friend from his abusive parents. You guys are heroes. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome. I have a proposal for you. Would you like to come with us to a different place to feel safe with no punishment days? And see your friend again?
Yes. Absolutely. I'm done being a slave to my psychopath mother and stepfather.
Good. I also have a favor to ask. Do you know where the principal office is?
I'll tell you. The principal's office should be in the right next to the cafeteria.
Okay. Thank you. The other helicopter should be in the front of the schoolyard. You won't be near to your psychopath parents and siblings.
Thank you. And good luck of arresting the psychopath principal, he won't know what hit him. I hope you'll succeed.
Okay. Now that I finish with my paperwork, I will go the lunchroom to get me a cup of coffee and get some lunch. I hope that troublemaking student Little Bill doesn't show up in my office again. What the? Who was pounding on my door like that? Maybe a staff needs to talk to me important. You may come in. Excuse me, miss. What are you doing in my school property in my office?
Are you in the name of Principal John? Also known as John William Grayson?
Yes. But why did you ask?
Hands behind your back. You're coming with me.
Hey. What are you doing? Get these handcuffs off me. I need to get lunch.
Well, you're not getting your lunch now. You are under arrest.
What? Why? I did nothing wrong.
Yes, you did. You were abusing one of your students named Little Bill.
Now hold on a second. Little Bill was the worst student in my school because he impersonated Miss Martin and destroyed my car and... Wait. You are not from the Go Animate City Police Department. What kind of police officer are you?
Tokyo, Japan. The real reason why you are under arrest because you were abusing one of your students, Little Bill. You allow child abuse at to a school which it's very illegal. You went by far as child endangerment towards your students. Giving him hard tests and exams and more. Suspend Little Bill something he didn't do when he was framed by Caillou. That's not how principals work like this. That's it. You are going to court, Tokyo, Japan. We already arrest one of your staff named Miss Martin and 2 of your students. You're going to the police helicopter now. Your job as the principal is officially done.
Hey. Let me go. You can't do this to me.
Come on. Don't do this to us.
Let me go. I need to get lunch.
Hey guys. After I am done with something, can we 4 get some lunch at McDonald's?
Of course we can, Officer John.
I still can't get through the fact that Little Bill shoplifted over $1,000 worth of GameStop and causing terrorists towards the hospital.
Are we still talking about that criminal again?
Of course, we're Brig. Little Bill is a no-good troublemaker. Still cannot forget when he destroyed the movie theater, even summoning Godzilla to destroy Go Animate City, and made a fake AS alert.
Yay, at least we were given the opportunity to be involved in Little Bill's punishment day, and sentenced him to prison. I hope making him suffer will teach him a lesson.
And I still can't forget the time where little Bill assaulted me. And causing terrorists towards the hospital to kill Rosie.
You know what? I'm definitely with you on this. I just hope little Bill doesn't cause trouble again. Little Bill has to live a horrible life. And he should realize that he cannot escape from his parents since they own him.
Well, shame on that troublemaker. I hope he get more suffering from his parents. Oh wait, that's not enough. If he escape or cause trouble again, I will be the next to give him a punishment day. And it will be the worst one he have ever experienced.
Oh really? That sounds like a good plan.
What was that loud banging?
I don't know. But it sounds like someone needs us very importantly. Whoever that is. You can come in.
What are you people doing here? It doesn't look like you're supposed to be here.
Are you the names of Officers Stephen, Tom, John, and Brick? We need to have a serious talk about something.
It looks like we are. What seems to be the problem?
You're coming with us.
Hey! What are you doing to us? Let us go. We were about to get lunch at McDonald's.
Well, you four are not getting lunch anywhere anymore, Officers John, Briggs, Stephen, and Tom. You four are under arrest.
What did we do? Police officers cannot be arrested, and besides, your four don't look like the Goenimate City Police. Where are you cops from?
The police officer from Tokyo, Japan. And of course, police officers can get arrested if they commit a crime. You officers John, Brick, Stephen, and Tom are under arrest for corruption, child abuse, attempted murder, battery, assault, child endangerment, and participating in Little Bill's punishment day. We saw a video that you were running ambushing Little Bill and putting him on the ground, causing him to get injured.
Not only that. You were putting kids in jail, which is false imprisonment. And they are not supposed to be in jail. They could have been heard by adults. You even allowed a person to go to their cell and give them a concussion. You should realize that this is child abuse, and his parents should realize that too. It was the most biggest mistake that you were covering up Little Bill's abusive parents. And allow child abusing Goenimate City.
We even saw that you were siding with Little Bill's abusive psychopath parents instead of arresting them. This is not how police officers work. They are supposed to help children with their problems, not allow their parents to child abuse them. Even more, this proves that you all support child abuse.
We don't care. Little Bill should be arrested. He deserves to be abused because he did a lot of crimes like killing, terrorism, shoplifting, destruction. Destroying Little Caesar's Pizza, building his own restaurant to poison people, credit card fraud and more. We have to be involved in Little Bill's punishment day since he had to live a horrible life being abused for the rest of his natural-born lives. He totally deserved it for all the crimes he committed.
We don't care what he did. It could be because of his abusive parents and how he was raised. And that doesn't justify it. It's still illegal no matter the cost. You have the right to remain silent. If you give that up, anything you four say will be used against you in the court of law. You four have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford one will be appointed to you for in the trial. All four of you get in the helicopter. You four will be flying to Tokyo, Japan court to attend the trial. The flight will take a few hours.
What are you doing? Stop. It hurts.
Big Bill did what? He was sexually assaulting Little Bill in his punishment day. That's so gross and pedophilia perverted. Even false imprisonment by fortifying his door and his window to prevent Little Bill from escaping. That's just wrong. I even can't believe that Blender locked Little Bill up in the dungeon to rot and starve to death. Which is kidnapping. Little Bill does not deserve any of this abuse. Okay. I will book a flight to Japan to attend this trial. Thanks for letting me know. I cannot believe my son would do this to my poor grandchild. I thought he was a good father. But he's not anymore for what he did to Little Bill. I did not raise him to be this way. I'm so disappointed with him, his wife, and my 2 grandkids. I'm so going to disown their asses. I'll be taking custody of little Bill and live in Japan for a better life. Alright? I'm packing up everything and moving there.
Are you serious? Corus was abusing his stepson. Even treating his 2 brothers like his children when he's not the damn father.
Even he went far by killing his stepson in his punishment day. Even participating along with his wife in Little Bill's punishment day. That is just so illegal and abuse. Even Caillou and Rosie even got Little Bill framed and in trouble. Which resulted of Little Bill getting killed by his father. Classic Caillou, my 2 son, and Little Bill doesn't deserve this abuse.
Okay. We will book a flight to Tokyo, Japan. See you when we get there.
Has our son lost his mind or what? I cannot believe that Karis was abusing Boris, Taras, and our grandson Classic Caillou. Even our 2 other grandkids were bullying a student from school. Our daughter-in-law and son were participating in Little Bill's punishment day. Those 4 people doesn't deserve to be abused by those psychopath monsters.
I agree. I'm so disappointed with those psychopath people. We are so going to disown them. Pack up everything that you need. We're heading to Tokyo, Japan for their trial.